YouTubers, Electric Adventures here with a quick pick up and play video. I was actually tidying the lair up and I found a couple of PlayStation 1 discs that I have picked up at some stage and forgotten about, of all silly things. Now they came together in a bundle, I do remember that much. The first game I don't know much about at all. It is Spawn the Eternal, but it was sort of like I went looking for the other game, which I'll show you in a minute. It looks like a 3D adventure type fighting game, as you can see, you know, gauges and stuff like that up the top there. It's in pretty good nick. It only cost a couple of dollars, which is pretty good for me. So it's got a manual and the disc doesn't have any scratches on it. Be interesting to see what that one's like. You know, 3D games can be a little bit primitive on the PlayStation, but they're still worth a look at. And then the next game, which is the one I went looking for, and I can remember why. I was watching a video by Polar Ventress, and he showed this particular game, and I said, "Oh, that's all right." So, as you do, I put it into the you know, search for it on eBay, and found a copy, and it, you know, it was in this tube bundle with Spawn. Just luckily, I picked it up on the title. And it's Starblade Alpha, and it's a very, you know, a cockpit 3D game. Sorry, jewel cases are a bit glary. It's all in pretty good condition. The case is not cracked or anything like that. It's just a little scuffed. Now, the only thing that worries me about this is that it's a big case, but there's only one CD in there, so I don't know whether I'm missing any of the game. But the CD doesn't say one of two or anything like that. It's by Namco, but there's nothing in the other half other than a Namco brochure. So I don't know what was supposed to come in. The Namco brochure doesn't really even fit in that half very well. Probably should go in here underneath the manual. So there is only the one CD. So I suppose I'll have to play the game and see. And the CD doesn't say, you know, one or two or game disc or anything like that. So I really don't know whether I'm missing anything. Just have a bit of a look at the manual here. Oh, you can actually use a mouse with it, which might be good. And you've got, yeah, there's 2 pages of instructions, and then it's all repeated in different languages. So and the normal black and white. So that's basically it. Yeah, well, it'll be very interesting. I like this sort of thing, you know, arcadey type games. Let's go give them a play. Here we go with Spawn. Be interesting to see what this game's like. I remember the release of the Todd McFarlane comic, heralded with much fanfare, and it introduced an era of anti-hero superheroes. So, nice music. Obviously have to put up with some loading times. I don't have a PlayStation 1. Well, I do actually. Okay. So I don't really know much about this game, so it'll be interesting to see how we go. Okay, we can use the analog stick. We can jump. Okay, we've also got the circle button and the jump button. Nice rumbling atmospheric. Oops. Yep, thought so. Go through there. We're getting used to the controls. Oh, circle. Perspective changes getting me a little bit. Ah. Okay, the other analog stick does something as well. So I just getting a little bit used to the 3D and the controls. Okay. Not that I'm very good at fight games. Yep, you can destroy objects and potentially find some stuff. No, it's only static. Ah. Just in case we can go into the I mean, the 3D's obviously got a few flaws in it. Let's check over here. What's that? Paramedic orb. Okay. The camera angle thing can be quite annoying. Yeah, well, it's not. I mean, it's not too bad for the time. I mean, you compare this against, say, Call of Duty and things like that. But oh, excuse me, double sneeze. You've got to learn to wait for the environment to spin before you move forward. So I found another station. We go for another fight. Oh, I was lucky because I'm getting low on health. I don't know how you recharge your health or anything like that. I would hope you find it in one of these things here, so. Okay, that improves their health a little bit. Oh, didn't even notice that. There's some sort of teleportation gate. So, it's not too bad. Obviously I need to read a little bit more about the goals and things like that. But for the era, it doesn't look like a too bad a game. Alright, let's move on to the next game. And here we go with Starblade DX. I think, I'm just trying to think, because I said I found these couple of PlayStation games when I was tidying up, so I got them for a while ago, and I think it might have been after watching a video a long time ago by Pole of Interest. So it looks very interesting. A little bit of an intro there.
Release 12.5 minutes to target.
Bit of loading time, of course.
Prepare for Operation Starblade.
Very nice, clear audio. I'm not sure whether I'm actually controlling the flight.
Located enemy flagship commander.
This is team leader. This is team leader.
So it's sort of like I'm controlling the shooting turret.
Enemy fleet has warped towards Red Eye.
So all the buttons seem to do the same thing.
Geosword warp point is located. Coordinates set at W726.
Quite nice sound effects.
Warning, warning. Entering enemy's defense line.
Geosword, come in, Geosword. This is team leader. This is team leader. Attack the starboard, Geosword. All to the port. Over.
Okay, so you're on rails and not controlling obviously the ship. A bit like, in a way, Star Wars Arcade. Oh, showing shields up. Gone through already.
Broke through the asteroid belt. Ready to engage the enemy. Making a rapid descent. Entering enemy's defense line.
Geosword, come in, Geosword. This is team leader. This is team leader. Attack the port, Geosword. I'll attack the starboard. Over.
So, oops. Like a laser mine, those ones. My shield's not doing too bad, considering I don't feel like I'm doing that well. Been lucky, I guess, to get.
Making a steep rise.
Geosword, come in, Geosword. This is team leader. This is team leader.
Oops,
Geosword, all to the port.
just
Over.
a few hits there.
Making a quick turn.
Yeah, so rapid concentration here. And here I am pressing the button all the time, and it's actually got
Making a rapid descent.
rapid fire. Yeah, my shield's almost gone.
Located
Right.
enemy
It's
flagship.
actually not a bad fun game.
Danger. Shields low.
Shields extremely
Danger.
low.
Shields low. Danger. Shields low. Danger. Shields low.
I don't believe I've lasted this long, especially for my first game. It's actually quite an interesting concept for a game. Obviously, some callback to, you know, the Star Wars arcade game. Oh, sorry about the shortcut there. Oh, I don't believe I'm still alive. Oh, and there we go. Well, that's actually quite a good game. Does remind me a lot of Star Wars Arcade in a way, but with different features once I've got the concept of it. That I'll be playing that one a bit more, most definitely. Alright, thank you all for watching, thanks to all my subscribers, and I'll catch you all later.